guys, and welcome back to the Chatverse. Today, we're dressed in Outer Banks style. I was going to say OBX. Same thing.
Yes, let's do this!
We're taking a BuzzFeed quiz, and we'll get in there. So, hello and welcome back. Like we said, we're going to be taking a BuzzFeed quiz again, but this time it's Outer Banks style. My John B. bandana was in my way.
JJ, look right here. What?
Partying it up like a Pogue. So, if you're new here, welcome. We hope you stay. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you never miss a video. And we're on social media. Go ahead and follow us there. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Come hang out with us.
Catch us on all of those. And on TikTok, we do occasionally post stuff that's totally different than any other social media.
Yes.
So you want to follow that.
Yes. And this BuzzFeed quiz we are taking is to determine whether our heart belongs to JJ or Rafe.
Yeah, let's do this.
Well, let's see. Okay. So, who would you rather be friends with, Sarah or Key? That's a hard one. I feel like that determines more so, because one's the sister and the other one's the best friend.
Yeah. I want to say Sarah. Because there's some stuff that Key does that
annoys me.
It's annoying.
I mean, not that I don't like Key. I do like Key.
Oh, I really like her a lot. Sometimes I feel like she gets too keyed up on certain things.
I don't like what she did to Pogue.
Oh, I don't either.
I won't say any spoilers just in case anybody hasn't finished it.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't like what she did to Pogue, so.
Me neither.
I still like her as a character. She's cool and everything. But there's some parts that I'm just kind of like, I'll just...
I like how she keeps hanging out with them even though her parents tell her no.
You're going to boarding school. Spoiler.
So I'm going with Sarah.
Okay, that's who I picked. Alright, so if you want to read the next
And
one.
sometimes I feel like in certain situations, Sarah would be more pleasant to deal with than Key.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sweet or salty snacks? What the heck? Is that what you got?
Yes.
Okay, I want to make sure it was an advertisement.
Yeah.
So it's either sweet snacks or salty snacks.
It depends on the mood. It depends on what I want that day.
I'm all sweet snacks. I'm going sweet snacks.
Sometimes I like salty sweets. Like salty and sweet. I'm gonna go with sweet more than salty, I guess. Pool or lake? Lake. That was an easy answer for me.
It depends on this one. Because sometimes lakes are too cold to swim in, so you can go in a pool that's heated.
Dude, I go straight into Lake Michigan. I don't even care. It's like cold as heck. I'm like, yeah, I'm out there. I feel like for Outer Banks, they should have said pool or ocean because it's more ocean down there.
Yeah.
Than lakes, but okay. Okay.
For the scenic route, I guess I'm going to do lake.
Okie doke. Alright.
Okay, skydiving or hot air balloon ride?
Hot air balloon. Skydiving's a no from me. I think I would pass out.
Yeah,
and
same.
Die.
And I don't understand how this is leading us up to a guy.
Yeah, I don't get how this is going to give me JJ or Rafe. Pasta or pizza?
Ah, crap.
Pasta. Any day of the week. I'm Italian, but I like pizza too. I'm going to go with pasta. Because there's so many different types of pasta. So.
I'm actually going to go with pizza. Because sometimes after a while I get so sick of pasta. Sometimes I
can
eat
eat pasta
a lot.
every day. I don't care. I don't know.
Okay, so football or baseball?
Football.
I'm going with baseball.
I'm going with football, as you can see. Football. Okay. Soda or iced tea? Ew, why did it say soda? And I read it that way. It's pop. Pop. Or iced tea. But I'm going with iced tea.
I'm going with iced tea as well.
Who wrote that?
I don't know.
Ugh. Made me want to gag saying it. I was like, ugh.
Next one is cheer or dance.
I'm going to go with cheer because I cannot dance.
I'm going with dance because a lot of times these cheerleaders get on my nerves. So I'm not going to cheer.
Instagram or Snapchat? I'm going to have to say Instagram because I'm not on Snapchat as often.
Mm-hmm.
I have it and I use it, but not as often.
Yeah, I feel like that there's too long periods of time where you don't.
This next question I just glanced at. Oh,
yeah, I'm going with Instagram.
The next question. Why do you gotta give me Cap looking like that?
Oh no. Superhero movies or animated Disney movies?
I think I'm gonna click on Cap. I clicked on Cap.
And the choices they give us is either Captain America or Toy Story. You're killing me.
I clicked on Cap.
Oh no.
I clicked on Cap.
This is a very, very bad decision for me. Oh no.
It was a hard one, but I was like, I gotta click on Cap.
I think I'm gonna have to go with animated Disney movies because those have been in my life longer than the superhero movies. I know that's a weird way to go by it, but oh no. Oh, this is bad. I'm going with the animated Disney movies.
Okay. Let's see.
So it's your turn to read.
Dine in or dine out? I prefer to dine in. Because fast food's kind of gross sometimes.
Yeah, I'm going to go dine in.
Okay. Now, I think this is the last question. Yeah. Okay.
Now, be 100% honest with us. Are you more like a kook or a pogue?
Oh! I mean, I live in the city, but I'm gonna say I'm kind of more like a pogue.
I'm definitely a pogue.
I think. Oh.
Because you got to think of, like, the whole perspective, too, of, like, you know, everything.
Like, growing up, it's not like we were rich kids or anything like that. So, like, we did what we had to do. So I think I would lean more to a pogue than... I probably would be in the situation of, like, how Key is. Kind of like, you lean more towards a pogue. Even though, like, because her mom, you know.
Yes, so I'm going to hit pogue.
I'm going to go with pogue.
What?
I got Rafe.
I got Rafe. What?
How did I get Rafe out of all of those answers? How did neither of us get JJ?
That's what I don't like.
I was sure that, like, if anyone, I was like, okay, maybe I'll end up with Rafe and you would end up with JJ or something.
Yeah.
But, like,
what answers? Okay, you
belong with Rafe because you both are people who have high standards. You don't settle. Why would you? You are amazing, cool person, even if you're misunderstood. This is what it's from. Ew, my screen is very fingerprinted. But that's, yeah.
But what?
How did it give both of us Rafe? I think this is rigged.
Because, okay, like, for example, with the lake situation, that's definitely going to lean you more towards JJ.
Well, and I was like, okay, maybe my answers...
Pizza is going to lead you more towards JJ.
I figured my answers, if anybody was going to end up with Rafe, would be more towards, like, my answers. Because I went with pasta and, like, dine-in and superhero and stuff like that. So I figured I would more so end up with, like, JJ or something. Not JJ, but Rafe.
Right. I think for JJ, you needed to have dine out. you needed to have cheer because of how goofy he, like, in its, I don't know, certain
I
things.
picked cheer.
So
though.
I almost said pop because we call it pop. Because I see JJ drinking pop.
Soda, yeah.
But when it comes to
Pop.
sports,
Ew,
I feel like
soda
he's not either.
No.
JJ's not either. If it was like wrestling or some other thing, yeah. Pizza is JJ.
I could understand, like, geared towards the answers that I answered, like, that I gave, that I would get Rafe more likely, but your answers
is
were,
it
like,
just
different.
because I clicked sweet treats or something?
Or dine in. I'm thinking it's, like, dine in.
I think what you said from the beginning, that who you picked from the front, if it's Sarah or Key,
Sarah, yeah.
that's gonna be the oh man, I wanted JJ.
Yeah, if you would have picked Key, then you would have got JJ. I think that's like the defining thing was the first one.
Oh man.
The first and last one I think is like your defining. But I figured like the way I answered, yeah, I probably would have got Rafe. I mean, I'm not mad.
Like the one time when I was saying I wanted elaborate vacations or money managed, you're like, you're gonna get Tony Stark for that BuzzFeed quiz, and I did.
You got Tony, and I got Bucky that time around. But I mean, I'm not mad I got Rafe. I do like Rafe. Like, I mean, I like Drew Starkey.
I like Drew. I'm not like.
I feel bad for Rafe because he's misunderstood, but in the show, JJ's my favorite.
Right.
So I was like, maybe.
Yes. The thing though is,
but I find it weird that we both got Rafe. Like,
yeah.
And we didn't have the exact same answers. So that's where it's weird. I
feel bad for, because Drew's killing it as Rafe.
Oh, Drew, like,
I really would say that I wish that they would just give him a couple, like, lighthearted moments so you could see a different
when he
side
smiles,
of him.
like, there's those, like, moments where he smiles. And, like, there's people that are just, like, But
he's smiling because he says in nature you're meant to, like, everything's killing each other.
Nature
and it's like
is killing.
Rafe. I just rewatched that episode last night.
Yeah, that's where I left off. I left off at that episode. Because I still have to watch 9 and 10. The last two. Because I'm just like, I don't want it to end. And people have just blown through it. So I have to avoid things on TikTok.
So what I did, I wanted to be smart and responsible about this. I set myself to a 2-episode limit per day. Yeah. Because I was super excited to watch this. I didn't want to get spoiled from stuff online because I love having that firsthand experience where nothing gets spoiled for you. But I wanted to soak it up and having that feeling of there's this cliffhanger at the end of the episode, which they're great with that. And then I wanted it to soak in. Yeah. So the next evening I'd be pumped up to watch the next. That's why it was 2 a night. That was it. I cut myself off.
Yeah.
Because I did that in a way with the first one. Sometimes I watched 3 a night when I watched the first season, but it's just so good.
There was some nights or mornings, like depending on when I had time to watch it, I would watch like 1 episode or 2 at the most. And then I kind of just trying to tap out at that point, and I was just like, I have 2 more episodes left, and I'm going to probably finish it in the next like day or so. But yeah, we'll link it in the description so you can go ahead and take that quiz as well and see, does your heart belong to JJ or does it belong to Rafe?
You'll have to see. Take the quiz to find out.
Take the quiz and find out. And yeah. We'll see you next week for another video. And yeah. The aim here is to have a good time all the time.
And another day in paradise.
Paradise on Earth.